hockey game in Boston, just off Causeway Street, where the Bruins have been playing for over 85 years. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. Awaiting the first face-off, and so is Zdeno Chara, an imposing force, 255 pounds, plus equipment. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This playoff game is underway. New York's continuing on up the wing.
A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance.
To Bergeron. Puck is thrown to Pasternak. Carries it to the corner. Big drive. Got a piece of it with the glove. Propelled to Bergeron. Good place to shoot from, and he does. This is overwhelming. Defense to offense, begun by Zuccarello. Nice tip of the pass. It's an onside play. Big chance. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Fires.
Nice. All right.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
Over 6 minutes off the clock. Boston's got the lead, 1-0. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Lets it go. Sticked away. Boston's moving to center. Gets in, looks over his options here. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Moving it to McQuaid. Wonderful block. The Bruins looking to head man up the wing. Shoots. Didn't get through. The Rangers, he's in. A whistle and a rest. Boston's got a face-off win. The Bruins carrying on in their own end. Taken away. Snapping a pass to Grabner. Nicely into the zone. Deflected off the blocker. The Bruins have gotten to center ice. In the slot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Perfect pass. The one-timer just misses over top of the net.
Dumped in. Boston's in their own end and in control of the puck. Grabbed off by Mark Stahl. Good shooting place. Around to the corner. And the puck gathered in. Punched away. Slot shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Hands over to Backes. Pass attempt to Grabner. Still has control up the wing. Mashed in. Boston's in their own end and on the move. Good work through center ice by David Backes.
Oh.
Around through the corner right now. Lets it go. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Lundqvist's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Through the corner now. Has that point pass as well. Laid on to Nash. Bodied off. Inside the final minute of the period. Centering. Oh, what a terrific
almost had it.
close.
Not often you're all alone.
Score!
There we go.
A rookie. First ever in the playoffs.
There's not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's made some nice plays. Shot the puck really well. I've liked this game.
The Bruins got that face-off win. Now what? Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Lets it go.
19 minutes, 33 seconds.
The first 20 minutes are in the books. Boston's got a pair, and they lead 2-0.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term.
The Bruins have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Rangers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Gathered in by Kreider. Moved along and in. Out. They score.
Ah.
It's only a one-goal game now.
Zuccarello's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Raz looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
The Rangers have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 36.
The Bruins have it up the wing. Enormous hit.
Marchand's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up. He wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
The Rangers control from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. A shot. Can you say ping? He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Looking for options. Score.
Ah,
And
no.
the game is even.
Man.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
A little under 4 minutes have been skated here in the second. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side.
Scored by number 22.
Pushing it on through the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 36.
Chip. What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
44 seconds.
Taken to the corner by Krejci. Pass ahead, collision. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. The Rangers have gotten to center ice. Loose puck taken by Miller. He throws it there. Oh, deflected away. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Scrum over, puck kicked. Feeds the point. Sends it back the other way. Snaps it to Phaneuf, and he gets it back. Forks it to Brassard. He beat everything but the post. Had it away. Gotta clear it. And he gains the zone. Puck gathered in by Rick Nash. The Rangers with possession up the wing. The breakaway. Great save. Shutting down.
That almost went in. Oh my gosh.
Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Boston's in their own end, carrying it on. He gains the zone. Shoots one. Flex that. Leg right out there and blocked it. The Rangers have it in their own end. Takes that pass from the other point. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Up the wing, moving along.
Bergeron's leadership is one of putting points on the board. He's not a guy that has to be physical. It's not a guy that has to fight, but he's got to score. And he's created offense again tonight.
Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Great block. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Rangers are lugging it back through the defensive end. It's dumped in. Has it back deep. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, here's a wrister. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Rangers up the wing lug the puck. And icing will be called on this play.
Please join us again on Wednesday as your Boston Bruins take on the New York Rangers.
Lundqvist is playing net better than anyone right now. He is doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
The Bruins get the draw. Puts one on. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Grabner. And he gains the zone. The Bruins continue on in their own end.
No.
Good job in canceling out that icing. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Possession seized by McQuaid. Gives it over to the point. to Zibanejad. Flings it. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 13 for the Bruins and 12 for the New York Rangers.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater?
The Rangers walk into the dressing room owning the tying goal in the game, even though it was some time ago. They battled on even terms after that. We'll be right back.
For call us here at the stadium.
Underway in the 3rd period. This game is tied. A great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good save there. That diffuses the attack for now.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Bruins prevail again. Blocked with the pad. That puck's loose, defended away by Charlie. Hoisted wide. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Looking to Marchand. The Bruins have control of the puck at center ice. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Shot. Outstanding point-blank save. And another save. Mark him down for one more.
Rass bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails them out.
The Rangers with a face-off win. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Gains the zone. Loose puck brought in by Krejci. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. McDonough's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Boston's moving the puck up the wing. Great shooting position. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Rass looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Just under 7 minutes have transpired in the 3rd. We are at 2 goals apiece. Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Miller. Blocked away. Taken over by McQuaid. Broke it right up. Slid back across from one point to the other. Good solid defensive play there. Perfect pass. Oh, he got that one too. Slid to Brassard. And he carries it up the wing. What a hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Good work with the stick. Into the end of attack. He's into the slot. Fires. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And he steps across the line. Chooses the corner for this. That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. Has it in his own end. And he is reefed.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Boston's in their own end and in possession. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Makes that play deep. Moving it on up the wing. Slips in. Puck loose. Good defensive play.
Bergeron's one of those players that just strikes fear into the opponents. They have to be as sharp as they possibly can to not turn the puck over and give him a short ice to attack.
Lets it go. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Bergeron's getting a minor for slashing.
Well, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Rangers get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off. A shot. Wonderful save. Gathered up by Zibanejad. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Bruins in their own end controlling play now. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Continuing in neutral ice. Back and forth. Big chance here. Good save there. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Loose puck regathered by Krejci. The Rangers have moved to the neutral zone. Goes to the backhand. What a terrific save. An enormous defensive face-off win. And the loose puck taken by Shattenkirk. Nicely into the zone. In all alone. That shot came from nowhere.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Muscled long to McDonough. Freezes play. A big win. Let's see what happens. Oh, a save. No way he's getting by there. They battle on up the wing. And possession once again by Chara. The Rangers shifting gears back in their own end. Gains the zone. What a move on that one with the stick. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it though. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Getting down to the final seconds. Or maybe not. Brings a shot. Good chance. Denied. The Bruins kill off a hugely important penalty. He's all alone. Gathered up again by Miller. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Laid up that right side to Nash. Big drive. Oh, what a save that was.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Looking for options up the wing. Puck now possessed by Bergeron. Good shooting place. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And the possession taken by McDonough. Taken away. Passing one off now to Brassard. This contest will need extra time. 60 minutes have been played, and we aren't done yet. The shots on goal, 28 for the Bruins and 27 for the Rangers. Lundqvist made a lot of saves, but the one we recall is this one. Look at it again as we go to break. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now.
The Rangers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Clean win on the draw. Boston's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Skill play by Bergeron. Zibanejad's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Now it's directed to Zuccarello. Pitching this one to Zibanejad. Shot! Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save. Chara's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Rangers win the draw. Got it at the point. A shot kicked away. Good, solid defense there. Moving it now along the side. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Gets across, looks over his options. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Boston's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good clean win on the draw. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Bruins move toward the neutral zone. Good body contact. Directing that one to Miller. Breakaway. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. The Bruins control the play in the defensive zone. Shoots it on. Great stick save. Dogged determination there by Nash. The Bruins organizing back in their own end. He's right in front with it. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Rath's stop will extend this. It looked like we were going home with that chance. Brilliant stop.
Just over 5 minutes have been skated so far. And this game is tied at 2. Boston's got it. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The Bruins starting back in their own end. Solid work there by Brassard. Shoots one. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. At the front of the net.
Yes. All right. Game one locked in.
One set of fans is in disbelief. The other thinks they've seen a miracle. A shorthanded
overtime winner.
The aggressive play while shorthanded generated this OT winner.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have two teams from the Eastern Conference for you. It's a contest between the Boston Bruins and the New York Rangers. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Usually in warm-up, guys are talking back and forth, and there's lots of chatter between the two teams. There was none of that. Everybody's locked in and ready for a fast start.
Terrific action lies ahead. Bergeron's a good face-off man, ready for the Bruins. Zibanejad's opposite him for the Rangers. Taken to the corner by Marchand. Slid to Pasternak. Wrist shot.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
The Bruins win in Game 1 gets them a leg up here. They'd really love to stretch this series out with a second win here tonight.
Boston's got another win. Lets it go. How did he get it? Pitching this one to Kreider. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Terrific charging down the ice. He won the race. Play continues. Good attempt, but a weak stick.
Oh, the stick broke.
He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Pressure mounting here. Faces up to the point. Wonderful save. Gets it back. The Rangers arrive at center. Into the attacking end. Slot shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Henrik Lundqvist won a gold medal in the Olympics at just 25 years of age during his all-rookie year with the Rangers. Proud citizen of Sweden. What's he like?
Well, there's one thing I like about Henrik Lundqvist, Doc, is the way he dresses. He's always looking real good off the ice. I got to get a hold of his tailor.
Oh, Pochek saved one there. Picked up. He's held to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Wouldn't let him by.
that one on a cross. That hits somebody. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Pitch to Krejci. Back to the point. Throws it to Krug. Let's go.
Yeah.
Rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
He's sure not playing like a rookie tonight, is he, Doc? He's been on the body. He's been showing his ability to handle the puck and move it around. He's had a terrific evening.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Bruins from the neutral zone start to work.
Back in front. Score! Backes.
Backes realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
Lundqvist's glove positioning is not great here, Edzo. He drops into the butterfly, but it leaves a hole, and the puck finds it.
Over 9 minutes played here in the first. Boston's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. The Bruins get it off the faceoff. The puck is scooped up by Bolesky. The Rangers lug that along through the neutral zone.
Good shooting place. A terrific scoring chance denied.
Carries it to the corner.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Great stick there.
Passing one off now to Mark Stahl.
Pass to the shooting position. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Bruins prevail again. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Chip behaves. Nicely into the zone. And angled to Mark Stahl. Laid on, behaves. Skill play by McQuaid.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up.
Boston's carrying through along the boards.
Good body contact.
Hangs on to that one and hits. Boston's got it.
That shot hit a man. Shot didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
In all alone. Wonder score. And it's a one-goal game.
Rath's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side. Beaten pretty cleanly.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Perfect. They score. What a quick answer to that one.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Bruins win the draw. What's next? Onside. Directed on. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Smart recovery by Chara. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Great job on a cut pass.
Boston's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Oh, come on. That was a clean hit.
Doc, you can push in the game of hockey, but once you get that stick up, 2 hands on the stick, that's a penalty.
New York's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Face-off win here. On to Brassard. Shoots it on. Save! Boston's up the wing, settling things. Breakaway! Looking from the corner. Jabbed away by Zibanejad.
Nice.
The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The Bruins with an advantage of 2.
Take a look into the sky. The whole team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Boston's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Rangers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Power play continues here into this period. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Up the wing, skating with it now. And he steps across the line. Loose puck due to the play by McDonough. Snaps it on goal. Snapped out of the air. The Bruins prevailing on the faceoff. Takes that pass. A return back. The Bruins have control of the puck at center ice. Free puck off a defender. Directing that one to Brassard. Pitching it to Zuccarello. And he gains the zone. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Propelled to Nash. Up the wing and still with it. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Oh, stick save. The Bruins have it up the wing. And he steps in. Seeks the corner. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Moving it to Zuccarello. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Boston's save! Do you believe this guy? The Bruins are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. And he motors on through the neutral zone. One into another.
Bergeron's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the...
Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Boston's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Rangers control from the faceoff. Flings it. Save. Corralled by Grabner. Wrist shot. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Slides it to Shattenkirk. No room for a pass. Pressure now. The Bruins up the wing lug the puck. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Puck comes on back to be handled by Raz. Boston's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Slid to Chara. It's on his stick up that left side. Lets it go. Save. Lurched back and frozen.
Lundqvist's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Nice face-off work. The Rangers are moving the puck in neutral ice. And possession now on the pickup by Bolesky. Into the end of attack. Has it picked up. Scrum over, puck kicked. Using the point. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. The Bruins lug that along up the wing. Goes back deep for it. Chip to Faust. Oh, a save! A whistle and a rest.
The Bruins have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
A little under 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Snaps a wrist shot. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Good job on the draw. The Bruins are controlling in their own end. Oh, what a mean. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
The Bruins are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
The Rangers with a center ice face-off win. Skated on back. Gets in, looks over his options here. Free puck now. Boston's trying to get it going along the boards. Possession taken up.
Yeah.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Boston's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. The Rangers control from the neutral zone. And in flight over the line. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Holden shaken up, Doc. That was a bone rattler.
And so a fight has begun, sort of. One guy refuses, so now we have another.
His teammate did not want anything to do with dropping his gloves, and he's got some help.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
I'm not really sure why they'd accept this fight up so much.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining here in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Shot! That shot came from nowhere.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Bruins wheel it up the wing. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Shoots one. Trying to go to Kreider. Good quick poke check there. And the pickup. That puck's loose, deflected away by Zuccarello. The Bruins with possession up the wing. Into the last minute of the second period. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Just a backhand. Wonderful block. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 15 for the Bruins and 14 for the Rangers. The Rangers are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Bruins have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
It is the third period, and we are underway. Got it in his own end. The Rangers controlling play now in their own end. Whoa, what a play! Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Patrice Bergeron. Terrific point-blank save.
Terrific.
Score! Off the iron and in.
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Rangers with a win at center. He gains the zone. Long lead pass.
All right.
Denied.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Shoots. Didn't get through. Decides to head for the corner. Grabbed off by Zuccarello. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Lets it go. Controlled by David Backes. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. 2 sticks together, they cancel. The Rangers carrying it on in neutral ice. It's dumped in. Laid on to Krejci. Gains the blue line. Gathered up again by Miller. Looking for options up the wing. And he dumps it in. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? The Bruins continue on at center. Puck out in front. Freezes play. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Bergeron's really juiced up his bench now. They've played well, but after he won that fight, it's like they grew a couple inches taller and they've dominated since.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Just a hair under 7 minutes play. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. They win the draw. A shot. Corralled by Mark Stahl. The Rangers through the neutral zone carrying. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Gets in. What'll he do? Good work with the stick. Shoots one and a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Rangers with a face-off win. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Brassard's lost it. He better get back. Parked at the crease. Score! He completes the hat trick.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Scored on the power play.
Nicely into the zone.
Assisted by number 20.
Looking from the corner. Oh, the pass just didn't work.
27 seconds.
Onside play. Took that wrist shot. Pasternak's in his own end, headed toward center. Shoots. Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Boston's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play.
Goal. Scored by number 47.
Gets in and he'll look over his options.
Assisted by number 37.
And possession snapped up by Brassard. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. Block that one.
37 seconds.
Pass cut. Thrown in. Terrific interception. Diagonally to Mark Stahl. Hammers it. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Using the point. He's got it. Looking from the blue line. A shot. Just missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. And here again is Ray.
3 goals almost becomes the rarest of nights these days, but it's been an outstanding night for him as he's had the puck in the scoring zone, and he's not missed yet.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Defensive zone win. Oh, broke it up. Turned on net. Didn't miss by much.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Boston's taken a real physical tact to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical game, especially played by the team that's up on the scoreboard. New York's won that faceoff. Picks it up back there. Puck is thrown to Zuccarello. Now it's directed to Mark Stahl. Gets across, looks over his options. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Chipped down. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet. The Bruins get 2 for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. Great take, dangerous area. Pass attempt to Miller. Looking to Nash. In all alone. Wonderful save. It didn't look like a magnificent save. Oh, and he's hammered.
What a hit. There goes his brain bucket.
Moved along and in. A shot. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Bruins looking to head man up the wing. Scooped up by Nash. Slid back across from one point to the other. Pitching this one to Brassard. Approaching the final minute in this game. He scores! Not done yet.
Brassard's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up. Bergeron's won again. His team is winning. All's good.
Sauced big time to Pasternak. Went to the backhand. Couldn't get through there. He's got that point pass. Slides it to Marchand. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see him, you call him. And that's what they've done here. McDonough's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Solid, clean win. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. That is defense. The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. That one is pointed to him. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Puck is seized. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gives it to the point. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Clean win on the draw. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
New York's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
The horn sounds, the game is over. The Rangers lose big.
Not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
Oh, no, la tía. Sí. De mañana a la movies cuando sale de trabajo. Sí.
Le vamos a llevar a ese refrigerador a él porque el chiquitito no le quiere nada.
Oh, pero te vamos a dar eso.
Sí. Entonces, vamos a voy a descansar un ratito y me voy a ir. Pero mañana, que temprano, que tenga chance, le hace una limpiadita, ¿no?
Sí.
Por favor, saca las cosas que están ahí para llevárselo.
Hay una pastilla si quieres esa pastilla.
Horrible.
Oh, ok.
Estoy así, ¿sí? Por mí, hace un ratito me
Pero
comí.
me gana la pastilla, yo la vi. Eran dos pastillas.
Cuando llegan, sí, sí.
El jueves.
Yo ahorita que llegué me comí las 3 tostadas fui con él y ya fui a dejar escondida, fuimos a agarrar un refresco ahí a la RAL y ya lo regresé.
Oh, okay.
Voy a buscar la, digo que vas a comprar agua mineral, que digo, ahí seguro en la entrada de Tesla. Entonces me voy al vecino, buscar uno de estos chiquitos.
Okay. Oh, una de la pérdida.
Ajá,
Okay, okay.
agua mineral.
¿En el congelador?
En el congelador está de bueno.
Okay.
Sí, ok, sí me dice mi niño aquí y allá. Ok, ok. ¿Eh? Elotes, asados. Ellos son.
No. Back up. Back up. Exacto.
Part of the original six, a group of teams together for 25 years, they play in the heart of the teeming nation's largest city, the New York Rangers. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's as simple as the math. 2 games to nothing. And you're coming into this arena and you're ahead 2-0. Is there pressure?
Well, there's pressure because you don't want to give the home team any life. You don't want to give them any belief that they can get back in this series. And I'm a believer, if I'm the road team and I'm up 2-0, is that I can win this series here is if I can find a way to win Game 3.
Boston's in the driver's seat, but they know it's going to be a hostile environment here in Game 3. They know the home crowd is going to be into it. One way to take them out of it, slow the game down. Don't allow the fans or the home team to be energized early in this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship, just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Awaiting the first face-off, and so is Zdeno Chara, an imposing force, 255 pounds, plus equipment. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Boston's 2-0 lead in this series lends to a lot of confidence. I'm looking down at the bench at them. There's no nerves on their team. All the pressure is on the opponent.
The Rangers want to generate something up the wing. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Bruins receive 2 minutes for holding.
Coaches do not like this penalty. This is a lazy holding call.
The Rangers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Oh, no, no. Let's get it out of here.
Up the wing, making some headway. Goes back deep for it. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Rangers are starting back in the defensive zone.
Shoots one. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
New York's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
One in
into another.
Mark Stahl's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
And sent down to Miller. Good place to shoot from. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Rangers win it. Cranks one. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gains the zone. Tip to the net. Score! And this one is tied.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Krug's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Rangers from the neutral zone start to work. He's in on an onside play. Carried to the corner boards by Zuccarello. Points it. Fires. Great save.
Boston's very fortunate to have a goal scorer like this in their lineup night after night. In the playoffs, it becomes so difficult to get any room to score. Yet he does it, and he sits at the top of the league.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Up to the point. The Rangers have gotten to center ice. He's got this one, and they're after him. Sticked away. Pitching this one to Krejci. Gains the blue line. Speared along by McDonough. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. From the outside. Wide. Wonderful chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Boston's in their own end and shifting gears. Gathered in by David Backes. Possession taken up by Grabner. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Shot. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Put us down after that hit, Doc. You're right, that was an enormous hit. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
The Bruins prevail again. And down to Pasternak. Got a free puck now. It's an onside play. Big chance here. Passing one off now to Pasternak. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest style.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Bruins get the draw. Shoots one. Oh, he got that. A whistle and a rest. Just over 5 minutes to go. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. New York's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Mashed in. Puck is thrown to Pasternak. Waits from the corner. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Well, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Great save, point blank. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Gathered up by Mark Stahl. DeFost. Moving along out of their own end. Dumped in. The Bruins have it in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Can't get a shot on. Puck collected by Nash. Shoots. That shot came from right in front. And he lets it go. First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 aside.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Pasternak's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Footoff's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Laid on to Zibanejad.
Shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Kreider's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Rangers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Marchand's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
That attack shot right down. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Around through the corner. Lets it go. Wonderful save. The Rangers suffer a tripping call.
Nice.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Well, what a great opportunity, trailing in this game for their first power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Tries to get it on net. Save! The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The Bruins with possession in center ice. Taken to the corner by Krejci. The Hayes. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. They must retreat and start back again. Boston's up the wing, settling things. Around through the corner right now. Right out of the textbook. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Lundqvist made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Just a hair over 4 minutes play. The Rangers have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Bruins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Moving it on up the wing. Puck now possessed by Patrice Bergeron. Takes that pass from the other point man. Got his glove on it. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. Cursed by a broken stick. Why?
The shooter was in a prime area, but his stick broke. That's why the puck missed the net.
Loose puck regathered by Charles. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Solid work there. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Bruins have gotten to center ice. The Rangers with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well. I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style.
Great stick save. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
What?
Boston's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Rangers go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Boston's got a defensive zone win. Angled to Brassard. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Boston's looking to headman up the wing. Heads on to the corner. That puck's loose because of the defense. The Rangers in their own end in possession as they travel. At the point, big shot! Moves up the wing. And he steps across the line. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. The Rangers with possession up the wing. Strong wrist shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Puck settled down by Zibanejad. Takes a shot. Save. Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gets in. What'll he do? Carries it to the corner. Rask's able to handle this one. The Bruins in their own end in possession. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Carries it to the corner. Using the point. Gathered in by Zuccarello. Now it's directed to Zibanejad. Moving it to Brassard. Boston survived it. Back even.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up. But this one wasn't very good at all.
A shot. Save. The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck. Moves it to the corner. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a save. Pass attempt to Zuccarello. Gets in. What'll he do? That puck's loose. Good defense. Looking to McQuaid. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Krejci. What a terrific opportunity. Turned on net. Score! And the game is even.
Nice.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Boston's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to McDonough. On to Miller. A backhand shot. Oh, stick save. The Bruins lug that along up the wing. Propelled. Outstanding save with the glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Rass save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd man rush.
A little over 4 minutes to go in the period. And this game is tied at 2. Big face-off win. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. The Rangers in their own end have control of the puck. Thrown in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. The breakaway. Loose puck knocked away by Smith. He covers and holds on.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Nice face-off work. The Rangers in their own end controlling play now. And he dumps it in. Up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Couldn't get through there. Takes it to the corner. To the point it comes. The Rangers carrying on in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 18 for the Rangers and 16 for the Bruins.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for
the Bruins have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Underway in the third period. This game is tied. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Bruins see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
The Rangers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Face-off win here.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 29.
Muscled long to Grabner. Lets it go. Not through. Snaps it on goal. Need to get rid of it. Whoa, what a play. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. They win the draw. Slid to Bergeron. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Great defensive job. What a hit. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him?
Zibanejad's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
The Rangers prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, a save. The Bruins shifting gears back in their own end. Possession reestablished by McQuaid. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Pitching it to McQuaid. Oh, and he is drilled. And that's an offside.
Miller's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force in the impact.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Freezes play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Defensive zone win. The Rangers up the wing lug the puck. Many yards gained to Smith. Oh, what a move. The Bruins with possession through the neutral zone. Puck to one knee, it's lost. Decides on the area behind. To Zibanejad. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Rangers power play let him down at a very important time.
I don't know if they can continue to run this.
Oh, what a stop. Boston's carrying on up the wing. Seeks the corner. Wonderful wrist shot. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little over 4 minutes have transpired here in the third. Both teams have connected twice. Good face-off win. Shoots. You could almost count that one, but no. Skill play by Zibanejad. Knocked off the puck. Loose puck captured by Mark Stahl. The Rangers have it up the wing. Big hit. Possession gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
He gains the zone. Swatted down. The Bruins continue to probe up the wing. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Nash. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Nice work by Nash. Chip to Pasternak. Up the wing, moving along. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They win it. In the crease. Score!
Yeah.
2 in a row.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
The Bruins have scored an important goal. They now lead by 1. There's still time left, but the advantage so far has been with them in time of possession. Boston's in possession now as they move up the wing. Great stick there. Decides to head for the corner. Right to the point. Went to the backhand. Shoots. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Krug's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Good face-off win. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Oh, he'll pay for that. The Bruins have a player who is done, and so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have 2 on his side.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Boston's guilty of a game misconduct. And the shower head is sprinkling.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
New York's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. The Rangers win the draw. Flings it. Collected by Zuccarello. Big point-blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Gathered in by Mark Stahl. Pitching this one to McDonough. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Boston's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking. The Rangers are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Laid on to Zuccarello. Outstanding save. Puck is grabbed by Nash. And now it's directed to McQuaid. Knocked off the puck. Nicely into the zone. Can make a play from the corner. Smith carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Puck is thrown to Nash. Lots on that to Zibanejad. That shot came from nowhere.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Big takeaway.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Snapped up by Zibanejad. Pass cut. Boston's in control as they travel up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Wonderful stop. The Rangers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. And they've tied the game up. The Rangers have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game in a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Into the end of attack. And the puck control. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gathered in by Zdeno Chara. Moving it to Bergeron. Puck out in front. Score!
Yeah.
When you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quick.
The Bruins have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. And that's a face-off win.
Shorthanded by number 73, assisted by number 37, Bergeron.
And the puck taken hold of by Bergeron.
Zdeno Chara. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 21 seconds.
A chance to clear. Boston's in possession as they travel up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Bergeron. Napped by McDonough. Pass attempt to Miller. Looking to Nash. He's alone. Oh, what a save. He didn't take the fake. Gathered up again by Chara. The Bruins wheel it up the wing. The Rangers have moved to the neutral zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save! Boston's moving the puck through center ice. Terrific determination by Rick Nash. Great shooting lane. Great save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And picked up now by Miller. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Attack zone possession here. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Oh, broke it up. The Bruins carrying on through the neutral zone. Good solid defensive play there. The Bruins want to generate something up the wing. Chooses the corner for this. The Bruins with a big penalty kill.
Sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play.
Got in front of another one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And the puck now possessed by Mark Stahl. On to Kreider. Time winding down. Will we need extra? Taken on by McDonough. Nice tip of the pass. Offside stops the clock.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Rangers control from the neutral zone. From the outside. Good save there. The Bruins through the neutral zone continue on. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a...
Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Wonderful play by the defense. Gains the blue line. Net open. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
The Rangers got that face-off win. Now what? Mashed in. Looks ahead to start something.
45 seconds.
game is over. Well played it was. The Rangers have lost yet again, and the streak gets longer. It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship, just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Zibanejad sent to the big center ice circle for the Rangers. Bergeron's there for the Bruins. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
New York's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Laid on to Zuccarello. Propelled to Zibanejad. Great save. Nice work by Zibanejad. Jabbed away by Marchand. Using the point. He's got it. Great job on a cut pass. Gains the zone. Thrown to the slot.
Yeah.
And this one is tied.
That's what's up.
Bergeron's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Boston's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 37.
The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck.
Assisted by number 88. Ethan Pasternak.
Oh, the pass just didn't work.
3 minutes, 36 seconds.
The Rangers up the wing lug the puck. Feeds the point. Chip to McDonough. Good shooting place. Boston's in their own end and controlling play now. Nicely into the zone. Got it in the slot. Hanging on to it now at center ice. It's dumped in. Freezes play.
I meant to pass it to Rask.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Wonderful block. Nice pass ahead to Mark Stahl. Fires. That hit somebody. Save. Moving it now up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Passing one off now to Grabner. The puck is free, now taken up by David Backes. Denied by the defense. Puck loose.
Ooh, that was close. That was close.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Boston's in control of the puck through center. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is...
Big chance! Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
Scratching your head with
There are lots of players that are successful during the regular season, but you have to kick your game to the next level here in the playoffs. He's been able to do so.
A little under 9 minutes to go in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. What a save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Bruins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. On to Nash. Seeks the corner. Up to the point. And he sends it to the net. Taken to the slide. Shot blocked. The Bruins with possession along the boards. He's got that at center. Thrown in. Boston's moving the puck up the wing.
Bergeron's always dangerous when he's back on the ice as he is now. He's already produced in this game. He looks for more.
A whistle and a rest.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Boston's got that win. Shoots. He scores.
Yeah.
2 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pass attempt to Pasternak. Good score! He got the post with that one.
So hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Lundqvist's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect, just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
Under 3 minutes to go here in the first. The Bruins just widened their lead. It's now 2. Boston's got another face-off win. The Bruins have it up the wing. Collected by McDonough. That's great defense. Slid to Bergeron. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I can hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
Possession taken by McDonough. Oh, that was in the net. What
Oh, nice.
happened?
I'll take it.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in.
Face-off win. Let's see what develops. He gains the zone. Takes a shot. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Boston's very fortunate to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player. He doesn't need many chances. And despite being targeted game in and game out, he sits right at the top of the league.
Good clean win on the draw. He's got him against the glass. Lets a shot go. 20 minutes have been played here, and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Still more to follow after the break. Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Nice face-off work. The Bruins with possession in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to McDonough. What a hit!
Oh, that's a penalty.
That hit all night. A shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Bruins get 2 for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. They win the draw. Fires, got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The Rangers win that faceoff. What a ripper! Possession gained by Rick Nash. Lets it go. A terrific scoring chance denied. And possession established on the pickup by McDonough. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Nash is going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Chara. Out of his own end, possession still. Gathered up again by Chara. Carries it to the corner. Slides it to the point. Just a good rub out there. Scrum over, puck kicked. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. Gathered in by McQuaid. Pitching it to Chara. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Gathered up by Zibanejad. Nicely into the zone. Perfect centering pass. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Just past 3 minutes played. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Blockered away. Puck is seized by Miller. And now it's directed to Pasternak. Through the corner now. Decides he wants the corner. Great glove save, but it's loose. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Clean win on the draw. Puck controlled by McDonough. Little pass from his goalie here. Laid on, behaves. Gets in. What'll he do? The Rangers' long power. Oh, what a stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
That power play sure looked good, guys. They had all kinds of shots in traffic. Just not able to change the number on the big board.
Scooped up. Gives it over to the point. Wrist shot. Dogged determination there by McDonough. A shot. Collected by McQuaid. Looking to Marchand. The Bruins looking to head man up the wing. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Shoots one. Not through. The Rangers lug that along up the wing. Directing that one to Zuccarello. Pitching this one to Kreider. Fires a shot. Paddled aside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Defensive zone win. That's the end. Good work by Kreider. He's got a chance. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Boston's got it in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Turned on net. Bad save. Ooh, hard one there.
Lundqvist's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Good job on the draw. Propelled to Zibanejad. Onside. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
They've got a 2-on-1. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Rangers with possession up the wing. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Chara. Carried through the middle of the ice. Nabbed by Bolesky. And angled to Chara. Could be trouble near the line. At the front of the net. That shot came from right in front.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Bolesky's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin.
39. Vasilevsky, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty. 15 minutes.
The Rangers' power play will reset. He's got that point pass. Scooped up by Nash. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Just a little over 4 minutes to be skated, second period. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. One-timer.
Yeah.
That's his first playoff goal.
That's what's up.
Oh, the power play team was way too aggressive there, not respecting the offensive push from the shorthanded team. They make a pay.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
The Bruins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Shorthanded by number 20, Riley Nash. Assisted by
Takes
number
that pass.
43, and by number 33.
Pass comes to him from the crease.
15 minutes, 50 seconds.
Pressing on with it up the wing. Takes his pass from the goalie. New York's in possession as they travel through center ice. And ripped to Nash. Score! A goal on the power play.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Rath's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Rangers haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
By number 61.
To the point it comes. Chip to McDonough. Flips a wrister. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save.
And by number 30,
On to Brassard.
time of the goal. 16
Pass up that right wing, and he's got it.
seconds.
Puck settled down by Smith. Snapping a pass to Nash.
Last minute of play.
Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. Great poke check. Puck covered, whistle blown. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Lundqvist had a rotten night. Sometimes you look at the clock and it never moves. He can't wait to get out of there. Yikes, this is an absolute disaster in goal.
Ray, thanks. This is just not one of those nights for him. Maybe next time. Quick work on the faceoff. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Time to look at the shots on goal. 24 for the New York Rangers and 12 for Boston.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items.
The Rangers, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
New York's turnovers in the first two periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Third period just underway. The Bruins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Gains the blue line.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Bruins control at center ice. Passing one off now to Bergeron. Smart recovery by Marchand. Pass attempt to Zuccarello. And he steps across the line. Shoots. He covers and holds on. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Bergeron's, we had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go. A big roundhouse and the decision.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight. The Rangers players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Just under 3 minutes have been played in this, the third period. Boston's got the lead, and it's impressive at 5-2. Fires, stared him down and made the save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Puck is thrown to Pastrnak. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Rangers are boxed on a tripping minor. The Bruins get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
Gathered in by Krejci. The Bruins have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Oh, broke it up. In the slot, score! A power play goal.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Boston's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Boston goal scored on the power play.
Slid to Zibanejad. Blocked away.
By number 46.
Grabbed by Smith. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. He's got that pass at the point. Knocked it away with the stick. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Taken on by Mark Stahl. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
Dumped in. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? The Bruins lug the puck in center ice. In the slot. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
He's sure not playing like a rookie tonight, is he, Doc? He's been on the body. He's been showing his ability to handle the puck and move it around. He's had a terrific evening.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Rangers get it off the faceoff. Lundqvist at the bench. Extra man on. And we get a penalty here. Referee strides over to hand it out. Boston's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty. But you can't carry it around like a weapon.
A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. The Rangers win it. Played on to Miller. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Nash's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. In all alone. Oh, and it's off the mark.
In this situation, you have to hit this.
Score! It's another power play goal.
Time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, that's a beauty, Enzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
The Rangers have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respectable. Trying to go to Bergeron. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Pitching it to Miller. Nicely received at the point. And snapped to Smith. Propelled to McDonough. Skill play by Rick Nash. Possession now on the pickup by Miller. Shoots one. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Rangers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Now it's directed to Marchand. Looking for options up the wing. Grab, great chance ahead. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Havlic's got an excellent glove hand, but his desperation attempt here is not enough. Up over the glove and in.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Boston goal scored by number 88.
The Rangers have control of the puck along the boards. Heads to the front. He scores! That's a strong, quick answer. The Rangers have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respectable. 2 players splat to the boards.
He didn't let him off the hook there at all, Doc. He crushed him into the boards.
No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. The Rangers look to make a difference up the wing.
Grabner's down after that hit, Doc. You're right, that was an enormous hit. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Grabner's been banged up on that last play. He's headed back to the dressing room for evaluation. Some kind of arm injury, I'd suspect.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gathered in by McQuaid. Brings a shot. Score! They are off the mat fast.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it and it goes into the net.
Boston's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Got it at the point. A backhand shot. Good save there. Lets it go. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
In the lineup, but they don't know how quickly he's going to feel comfortable in the NHL. 3 goals in 1 game will let you know he's ready to contribute.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Rangers prevail on the draw. New York's in control as they travel up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Ooh, stick save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
What a night for him. The puck's followed him all over the ice all night long. He's been able to take advantage of the chances that he's had, and now he's got his first 3-goal game.
They win it. Snaps a wrist shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
1 minute left.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Great job, great speed, no icing. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. The Bruins carrying it in their own end. Moved along and in. From the outside. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron.
Bolesky's shot doesn't add to the lead, but they don't really need it. They're so far out in front, they've almost lapped the field.
Fans, time to get on the ticket. We're ready to draw our 50 grand prize winner.
Grabner's been shaken up on that last play. He's headed back to the dressing room for an evaluation.
The Rangers with a face-off win. Enormous hit.
Marchand's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill. Zuccarello's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Big face-off win. Fires. Shot deflected. Chooses the corner for this. A shot. That hit somebody. Looking to Nash. Took that pass right up the wing. It can be hard to win on the road in the NHL, but this Stanley Cup playoff first-round winner is the road team, and they will celebrate now. And the game is over. The series is over. They've won the series, and they'll move on. No lower low in hockey than seeing your hopes shattered like this. This is not the time to analyze it. That comes later. The handshakes are first. Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.